Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Gran Turismo 3 or 4 walkthrough here. We are on the Renault Alpine Cup. We are using the Alpine 310 Grand Valley Speedway. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. We're doing good right now. We're having a good time. Getting far into this. This game is very fun. And so we are going to be doing Grand Valley Speedway today, which should be interesting. Again, these Alpine cars are pretty bad. They just kind of slide all over the place, but we're going to try to have some fun with this here. See if we can make some AI fails happen. Grand Valley Speedway is notorious for AI fails in the old games, but we'll see if we can do it in this game as well. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Again, I'm just trying to make it interesting because some of these early-ish races, this is kind of not that early of a race, but it's decently early, but we're trying to just keep it a little bit more interesting. The AI can be pretty boring in these games. They just don't really do anything to make it interesting for the player. They just drive perfect lines, do everything perfect, and it's very B-spec mode. So in some of the races I try to do some interesting things, make it a little bit harder for myself, make some AI fails happen just to kind of get something going, because for so many of these races, especially the ones with slower cars, you just don't see a lot of AI doing anything bad. In GT3, I felt like they just really nailed the AI in the game, because the AI would just basically do interesting things that were kind of predictable. You could kind of figure out what the AI were going to do, and I thought that was way more interesting. So I wish that they had kind of kept the AI the same, or at least still kept it where it just kind of almost felt like humans, in that they would make mistakes. When AI are perfect, it's just like, I mean, fine, I guess, but it's just not the same, you know? So that's why I do my AI fails. I kind of explain that a lot, just because I want people to know that I'm not just a troll. I just try to make the races a little bit more interesting. But yeah. So the Alpine is, I think all these cars are rear wheel. I think the other one is too. Based on how much they slide with as little horsepower as they have, they seem very rear wheel focused. I know my car is, but I think the other one is too. That car's way better. The A110S is like significantly better than the car I'm driving. Obviously, you can't pick the A110 until you get it on. You have to only unlock it here. It's the only way. Wow, this car really freaks out when it's hits the gravel. That's kind of interesting. I might need to use that. But yeah, these cars are just interesting in that they are slow, but they still have like a ton of like slide potential, which makes them much more interesting. Yeah, it's just interesting stuff. But we'll see if we can make something happen here. My goal is to have one of them just spin hard. And there we go. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it that easily, but that was pretty fun. Yeah, so if you just shove the back of one of these things, they're so determined to drive on the ghost line that they will spin themselves out on a corner, which is pretty good. So that went better than I expected. Well, maybe I think I have a thumbnail now. Unless I can do that to anybody else, I'll try. But that was pretty great. You'll know if I found another one, because if that's not the thumbnail of this video, then I found another way. But yeah, it's pretty great. This is the thing it's funny about the GT4 AI, is they are so adamant about their ghost paths that they will shove you out of the way if it means they can get on their ghost path. And they will do whatever it takes to get that pathing down. And I think that's hilarious. So in a way, you can almost exploit it, because if you get near them and you know they're going to make a mistake, or if they can make mistakes, then yeah, you can just kind of shove them out of their little ghost line, and they'll push you as hard as they can to get back into it. And then as a result, you can get an AI fail out of it, and they can go spinning out of control, which was pretty hilarious. So we need to kind of focus a little bit here, because we're getting near the end of the race and we're still in third. So let's try to get past this guy. I'm not going to actually mess with him. I actually want to win the race, because this is race 5 and that matters. So I want that perfect, even though somewhere along the line I lost a race. I don't know when it happened, but I don't have my 100% completion rate anymore. I don't know when that happened. It's probably just from a time where like something went down and I don't know, but it happened and we're here and we got to make do with it, I guess. So it is funny to watch the AI just they do this thing too where they like when they want to get back on their ghost path, they will like cut it hard to get back on that ghost path, and even if it means they make mistakes, they do that. It's pretty funny. So we managed to kind of cheat our way into this one. Hopefully this one was more entertaining than the other ones. We got some good AI. We got one AI fail for sure, and a few people just sliding all over the place because that's what this car does. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I won't talk in the replay. I'll just let it go. But thank you all for watching. Peace.